It's Pro2sday! That's right, folks. Once again, I'm your host, Kid Thompson. But before we get started in the details of today's episode of Pro2sday, I'd like to let you know about Brew Station. That's our very next live, family-friendly wrestling show, and it's at Bounce Station, Irvine, this Sunday, the 5th of March. Why not get onto our Facebook page to find out where you can get tickets and all the details that you need to know about this extravaganza we've got coming up. Right, on to today's episode of Pro2sday. We've got the plant-based powerhouse Ellie Armstrong taking on Ruby Roberts in our Bells division. I can't wait to see that. But as well as that, we've got the Scottish Inter-promotional champion Saqib Ali, who is a fan favourite, taking on KG Mack, who has just returned from New York City. That's going to be an incredible contest. So let's find out what happens.
Please welcome at ringside for this match, the Bells Division champion, Rosie Nyte, and their showday manager, Big Bad John.
As promised for the Bells Division match, Rosie Nyte is attending ringside, as you can see, with Big Bad John.
Next bout of the evening is scheduled for one fall, and it is in the Bells Division. It will determine our number one contender for Rosie's title. Introducing first, the plant-based powerhouse, Ellie Armstrong.
Ellie Armstrong made her debut for Pro2 Wrestling at the previous show in Troon, and I for one was very impressed with her performance. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing this match today.
She is the Scarlet bitch, Ruby Roberts!
Here already, Ruby Roberts getting the adulation from the crowd. She's a firm fan favourite, especially here in Annbank. Well, 2 shows last year, she was a competitor and she won the hearts of that Annbank crowd, and for good reason. Welcome back to the commentary booth.
Well, kids, so good to be back for this match. This has got a lot at stake. Number one contender. Let's see who's got it, who's up for.
A lot at stake. I'm not sure you're allowed to mention steak with the plant-based powerhouse in effect.
Well, I'm afraid I'm a steak guy.
That's fair enough. I remember during one of our last promos we were talking about getting home for your steak and chips, Suave, so you know you've got to...
Consistency is the key, pal.
Yes indeed, and I do like a good consistent steak. But back to the match. We've got tying up there. Obviously I'd say the power advantage might well go to the plant-based powerhouse, and she's got a hold of it. I think she's got a hold of the hair there, did you see that?
I think you're going to see a lot of this, as women seem to fight a lot more dirty than the guys these days.
Tying up there. Oh, she's got a hold of that arm for the wrist lock.
The plant-based powerhouse, she's a strong gal.
Yes, indeed. But did you see how quick that reversal was from Ruby Roberts? That was incredible. And she's got that wrist lock well and truly cinched in. Look at the pain. This might be it right here. She can't get this. She can't do so.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
What a get out. Fantastic reversal.
I mean, talk about your technical wrestling with the kip up. Oh. But straight back to that wrist lock.
That was impressive, kid.
That was very impressive, Slav. Plant-based powerhouse there, Ellie Armstrong. She's trying to get to that rope, to get the rope break. Can't quite get it. Slung into the corner like a bag of celery.
My word. The plant-based powerhouse took one right. Here we go again.
Oh, the big
Roberts
splash
is
in the corner.
relentless.
Yes, indeed. Just flinging it from pillar to post. Oh, right over the top rope. She's... Oh, the forearm smash. You love to see it, Suave.
Definitely.
Oh, just a shoulder to the gut. The roll over. Hurricanrana.
I'm telling you, they're pulling out all the stops here. Ruby looks like she wants this title match.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, she's competed a lot for Pro2 wrestling, and she obviously feels that she's in line for the championship bout. And I can't say that I disagree.
I can't deny it.
Oh, the huge headbutt to the solar plexus.
But the plant-based
Snap me
powerhouse is making it a difficult day for her.
Oh, what a lariat.
She's lucky to be still holding on to that head. That was nearly off there.
Yes, indeed.
It definitely had a bit of impact.
Oh, just a boot to the back.
What I want to know, kid, is what plants has she eaten to become that strong?
You've got me, Suave.
Well, I'm thinking she's got a bit of Popeye. It could be spinach, judging by the green.
That, you know, that's a very good point. Well made. She does have till 5, but you know, you don't like to see them wait until that long to break the hold.
No. Like I said, these girls will stop at nothing. They play so dirty in this game.
Yes, indeed. The champion just distracting Ellie Armstrong with the belt.
2 count.
Oh! You know, those teep kicks are just brutal.
She'll be feeling them for days.
A snapmare. Just a boot to the back. You know, there's nothing technical and complex about a boot to the back, but you know, you can't deny the serious effect of it.
It can be disabling. If you get disabled for a matter of 10 seconds, the whole match changes, kid.
Yes, indeed.
That's all it takes. One boot to disorientate it for long enough. Somebody's right in.
Yes, indeed. You know, you daren't leave a gap for these competitors because they will. Oh! Just straight to the mat with that. And again, those pinning attempts, I hate to harp on, Suave, but it's important to point out that they do wear a competitor down.
They fit it out. They fit it out, and you've got to force a body off you from your back on the floor. It uses everything.
Absolutely. It's not just the arms to push them off of you. It's everything. It's that engaging that core. It's the arms themselves, the shoulders, the lats, everything. The chest.
Don't forget the mental stress it takes to will yourself to do it. So you're not even physically
splashing the corner with it. Oh, belly to belly.
Oh, here we go. Oh, just a 2.
How in the heck did you? Oh,
it could be over here.
Going for a choke of some sort there.
Looks like a bit of the crippling crossface there.
Yes, indeed. And did you see how she was engaging her knee into the back of Ruby as she was doing it?
Definitely. Ruby's sitting there. She's in a bit of distress right at this second.
I mean, that offense will snap you in two. Oh, misses the clothesline.
Oh, double clothesline. Both competitors down, kid. It'll be interesting to see who can get up.
Yes, if any of them. I mean, that was a pair of unbelievable clotheslines. You know, they say the difference. I actually should say it's a lariat, because they say that the difference between a clothesline and a lariat is a clothesline takes the opponent off their feet, a lariat takes you off your feet as well.
When the unstoppable thing meets the immovable object, that's what happens.
Oh! Step up Enziguri. Boot to the midsection. Stunner!
It's all over!
Got to be.
1, 2! Oh, how did she get out for that?
That's just sheer instinct.
There's a will to win there. This could be Ellie Armstrong's match.
You know, that's where that training comes in. You know, that muscle memory, that instinct, just to get that, you know, a pinning attempt stopped in its tracks.
That was pretty sore on that neck. She has felt that.
Yes, indeed.
She's now taking a bit of time out. Referee's shielding her.
Absolutely, she's holding that neck as well. Oh! You hate to see it behind the referee's back.
Dirtiest player in the game.
The high stack on that. Did you see the high stack on that
that
pinning attempt? Unbelievable.
That's got to have shooken Ruby up.
Oh, Ruby's sizing her up for something. It doesn't do Ellie Armstrong any good to be playing to the crowd. She's not fighting the crowd.
Oh, drop kick.
Whoa. Right, what a hard fought match.
Very hard fought match. Wasn't the outcome I was expecting during that match.
No, I mean, for me that could have went either way at any given point, but it did look to me like Ellie Armstrong was at one point really quite on top of Ruby, but she's managed to pull the win out of the bag there, and she is now, it must be said, in line for a shot at the Bells Division Championship.
Well, that's our #1 contender as we know it. So let's just see in future. Oh my!
It looks like the champ has something to say. Ruby holding the rope open for the champ to let her in the ring. They shake the hand, you love.
Like to see a bit of respect.
Oh yeah.
But you are #1 contender at some point. But you still won it fair and square, and I totally commend you for it.
You know, the crowd like to see the sportsmanship.
I'd better nip back ringside.
Pro2 Wrestling is sponsored by Car Repair 24. Car Repair 24 carries out work for Scotland's leading insurance companies and offers free and honest advice with fully insured and guaranteed repairs, giving you complete peace of mind. For more information on Car Repair 24, check out the website at cr24ltd.co.uk or on Facebook at Car Repair 24. Car Repair 24, top quality car repairs in Ayrshire.
My name is KJ Mack, and this Sunday the 26th of June at Pro2 Wrestling I make my debut at Return of the Ring. My opponent, Saqib Ali, for his Interpromotional title. Now you've lost that title before, mate, haven't you? I watched those matches with Gard McIver and see the difference here is, although you're a great athlete, a fantastic entertainer, and you won that belt back, I won't be making the same mistakes that Grant did in that second match. You see, I'm over here again representing an entire wrestling school in the Fallout shelter back in New York. So when I win that title from around your waist, you will never see it again, because I'm taking it back to America with me. Seek shelter.
has got underway. Our first bout in the second half is for the Interpromotional Championship, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first the opponent, KG Mack, representing the Fallout Shelter King of Scots, from Commander KG Mack.
Very excited to see this debut for Pro2 Wrestling. KG Mack, just back from New York City. KG Mack is a rangy fellow, he's at least 6'1".
And current Inter-promotional champion, he is the fans' favourite, he is Saqib.
Swab quite rightly points out he is an absolute fan favourite. I believe now a 3-time Scottish Inter-promotional champion.
Yo kid, good to be back my man, Saqib Ali. This guy, he's one of my favourites.
Oh yeah, he's everybody's favourite, he's fantastic, what a competitor.
Absolute dynamite. The guys like Saqib Ali and Lucha DS keep things very, very exciting for our shows. So good to have him back.
Yes, indeed. And might I say, the first time that he won the Scottish Inter-promotional Championship was right here in Annbank. So in a way, it's a return home for Saqib Ali.
Without a doubt, he's always got a good reception everywhere he goes, the lad.
Yes, indeed, and that's why he is the Inter-promotional champion. Oh, the high five!
Yes, there you go. You love to see it,
You love
kid.
to see it. What's your gimmick stealing you?
Sorry, old boy. I'll give you 50 pence in the meter later for that one.
You're quite right too. Quite right too. See KG Mack rising up out of that corner there, just menacing.
He's very menacing. This could be an interesting match for Ali. He's a bit of an opponent, as Mr. KG Mack.
Yes, indeed. How will their styles match up, or indeed not match up, as the case may be? Whoa! Huge kick to the midsection, just going after the back of the neck. The boots to the in the corner. Gee whiz!
Somebody's riled.
Gee whiz! Unbelievable.
At least we know what kind of match we're getting.
Yes,
No holds barred by the looks of it.
Yes, indeed. Shades of Hagler and Hearns, just going straight into it from the get-go. It's that on-site dynamite.
Dynamite. These guys are going to give us something special.
Oh! Shotgun drop kick. You know, Saqib Ali, I do think he was taken a little bit by surprise. Oh! Just diving straight off the apron onto his man.
Got to remember, that floor is rock solid. There is no safety match. These guys, when they're outside of that ring, are getting more punishment than they do when they're in the ring, and people need to understand
Absolutely. And the apron of the ring, that is the hardest part of the ring. There is no padding. You quite rightly point out that we don't have safety mats on the outside. It's wooden floor, Suave.
that. And when you hit that wooden floor, you know all about it.
Yes, indeed. The people in the town over know all about it. Hear it.
I'm quite sure KG Mack felt it.
Oh. But, you know, Saqib Ali is a fighting champion. And, you know, with the huge forearms there. Yeah, going for the suplex. Wow, what a snap suplex.
Reminiscent of the days of Bret Hart.
Yes, indeed.
Wasn't he quite good enough to be a Dynamite Kid number?
Suave, you are going to get me sacked. Oh! Using the rope to choke Saqib Ali there. And again, it's whatever it takes to get to that pay window and get the winner's share of the purse, as well as the championship, as well as the glory.
Well, there's a lot of people, like we said earlier, looking to make a name for themselves at Pro2. There's belts up for grabs. You've got to do what you've got to do to get to the gold.
Absolutely. I mean, some of these guys have put El Dorado hunters to shame the way they go after the gold.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. But you know, that keeps it interesting. Keeps it 24/7. That's what we're after. Someone to look to be taking something all of the time.
Absolutely. You know, and he's just stomping his man there. Oh, the rolling elbow. And again, you see he put his arm over to trap that other arm. An attempt to make that pinning attempt that much more difficult to get out of.
Again, it uses so much energy, as you said earlier, to get out. Saqib Ali could be wilting here quite a bit. Oh my!
Oh, you know, it's give 3 and then take 1. You know, it's oh, huge back body drop. I mean, there's the power of this KG Mack, the range, unbelievable.
Again, not a move you see a lot of these days, but the impact that can have on the shoulders and back.
Well, the funny thing about wrestling is sometimes some of these moves that become sort of out of the lexicon, out of the standard circulation of wrestling. Sometimes some of these young wrestlers will pick a move out of the past and bring it straight into the 21st century.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt, KG Mack seems to be one of these guys. As you can see, the cross across the face.
Absolutely.
Forearm there. These moves are gruesome.
Absolutely, and it's anything you can do to wear your man down. You know, sometimes it's a war of attrition rather than, you know, looking for one big shot.
Correct. We've had nothing but interesting bouts all evening.
And Saqib Ali is a fine competitor, a great champion and a fighting champion, but at the moment he's you know, he's got a job ahead of him.
He's not looking like a champion right now.
No, I mean, you know, the age-old adage is that the challenger must come and take the championship, and you've got to give it to KG Mack. That's exactly what he's trying to do.
Well, exactly as I've said, to be the man, you've got to beat the man right now. Saqib Ali is the man, but KG Mack, could he be the next man in line?
I mean, it could be. It could be. It's looking that way right now. But as we know, Saqib Ali is a fine competitor, you know, and a multiple-time Scottish Interpromotional champion, and that's not for nothing.
Well, he doesn't give up, and that's why he is a champ.
Yes, indeed. It's that heart of a champion. Clothesline, but oh, super kick right to the face.
We'll see what KG Mack's got now. He felt that.
Yes, indeed, but that was a desperation manoeuvre by Saqib Ali.
Again, it's got him enough time. Let's just hope he can get some air in the lungs, get himself rushed back up into that energetic level. We've got to see it.
Yes, indeed, and he's trying to get the crowd behind him, and Annbank trying to feed off their energy. The difference that makes to a competition is unbelievable, Suave.
Honestly.
Oh, huge chop!
Oh!
You don't get that down the butchers for $3.99.
That's for sure.
Ah! Gee whiz! The people in New York felt that.
I'm feeling that right here at the announce table.
Unbelievable. Oh,
my!
Big splash, the roll. Is he going to make a symphony of splashes? Yep.
One more. This could be the end of it.
Saqib Ali's fourth movement. Oh!
Straight into a German suplex. Oh!
With the bridge. And again, with that bridge, he's using his body weight to stack up on that pinning attempt.
You need a strong neck for that move.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, what a cutter! A swinging cutter out of nowhere. A ripcord clothesline. Unbelievable. You know,
these matches are moving so fast, kid.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the things that these guys are pulling out will just test your wrestling knowledge as well. You know, but that doesn't particularly test my knowledge. That's an elbow straight to the face.
Using that
maximum
count.
Oh no. Shades of Bryan Danielson. He's kicking his head in.
That's got to take it out of you. They won't know where he is. Just to let you know, Saqib, you're still in Annbank.
Oh, going for a big... Oh, right into that turnbuckle. Oh! Shining Wizard! Is that it? Yes, indeed. That Shining Wizard damn near took his head off and put that...
Decapitation, kid! Decapitation!
Absolutely. Somebody will wake up to find KG Mack's head in a phone box in Moss Blown.
Moss Blown. I'll tell you, it could be Moss Blown USA, the way you hit him.
Unbelievable. And we'll have to say, what a pleasure to call a match like that.
Fantastic. Again, title matches, everything's on the line. They want to keep these titles, they give it all they've got, kid.
Yes, indeed. A sort of homecoming venue for our champion. He was always going to give it 120%.
Easy. The guy's got it. He never gives up. He has the heart of a champion, and it's going to take a guy with a big heart to take that belt for Saqib Ali.
Absolutely. Oh, you love to see it. Some Bhangra style Bollywood dancing.
What an entertaining evening Pro2 is. Yes. Can't deny it.
Oh, our referee, Dick Naylor. Is it? Oh! The worm! The worm!
Danger! Only at Pro2! Fantastic!
Now, where can you go to a show and see the referee do the worm swab?
Well, to be honest, I've never, ever in my life came across it. Only at Pro2!
Yes, indeed, and if you want to see the show, you've got to go.
That's exactly it. Got to be in it to win it. Get yourselves to Pro2. Keep your eye on the Facebook, keep your eye on the YouTube. We will be there, so make sure you're up to date with everything you need.
Wow! What an episode of Pro2sday! You'll love to see it, but I'll tell you what else you'll love to see. The next episode will have Paisley Wrecking Machine Adam Shame teaming up with the prize fighter Dean Ford to take on Glasgow Grindhouse, Luke Sharp and Krieger. But as well as that, we've got Target Wrestling's Shady Natras. He's made the journey to Scotland to take on the Ayrshire heavyweight champion TJ Rage. It's all to play for, and it'll be in the next episode. I'll see you there.